Hey everybody, this is Ed from the Whiskey Tangent Podcast here with another Whiskey Short, and joining me as always is Scott.
Hey everybody.
And always a special guest, especially here right after the holidays, the original Jacket Award winner, childhood friend of us all, loved by those near and far, King of the Pine Barrens, it's Gabe, the Whiskey Sherpa.
Ed, this is only a short. Can you get to it?
If I want something short, I'll go in your pants.
Oh.
And it starts.
Damn.
Ding, ding, round one.
You said the ding ding.
Hey, guys, what are we doing today?
So we are doing... sometimes we take our own advice on a whiskey that we talked about in one of our news episodes that had just come out, and then we go out and get it.
Yep.
Plus, we haven't had this style of whiskey in a very long time.
Yes.
So this is the Suntory Toki Black Japanese Whiskey Quick Taste. Whiskey Short. Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, the last time we drank Japanese whiskey was on our trip to New York, you might remember. Very briefly, between the Irish whiskey and the mezcal,
yes,
we had one Japanese whiskey.
Right before we got roofied into paying $300.
Kind of surprising you remembered all that.
That's right.
We got roofied to drink mezcal. Dude, it's worth every dollar just to have the story.
It is.
And the fact that we both drank another bourbon at the rooftop bar.
Yeah, you lost your credit card. I couldn't remember anything.
It's funny, my credit card was at the rooftop bar from 6 hours earlier when I lost it, and I didn't even know it.
Right.
Good times.
Good times. Yeah. Okay, so the backstory of Toki. So we tasted the original Suntory Toki.
One Toki over the line, sweet Jesus. One Toki over the line. Cricket's going to sing, but I don't care because there's one Toki over the line. Doing another chorus that no one needs because I'm one Toki over the line.
Oh my God.
There was pre-gaming happening before this recording.
That's right. We had lunch and everything. This is our
Merry Christmas.
holiday bottle exchange. Okay, so we tasted the original Suntory Toki on our first foray into Japanese whiskey, episode 26, way back in June of 2020.
That's true, Scott.
That was with Anders, and we compared it to the Nika coffee malt. That's Coffey, being the type of still, not Coffee like the beverage. And while it was definitely lighter than the Nika, it still had a nice flavor profile that was meant to go perfectly with the cocktail it was intended to be used in, the Japanese highball, which is just whiskey and sparkling water. Tonight, though, we have its darker cousin, if you will, Toki Black, who doesn't want to deal with any of your shit today, Gabe.
And Gabe calls me a highball if I'm standing on a stepladder.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Highball. Oh, and I have an evocative description of it distilled from an article in Forbes.com. So I don't have a working mouse right now, so I have to scroll manually.
It's like 1994 over at Scott right now.
Annoying. Okay, ready?
Is this coming from the floppy disk?
If I wanted a floppy disk, I'd look in your pants.
Oh, now, round two.
We'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen. Please take care of your servers.
Okay, here we go. Down the stairs into All Blues, a Japanese-inspired listening bar in New York City's Tribeca neighborhood known for its immersive listening theater and high-fidelity playback, the air was warm with conversation and the faint crackle of a vinyl record. From one corner, James Bowker, global advocacy manager for the House of Suntory, moved between clusters of listeners, setting down two neat pours side by side, one pale gold and one a shade deeper, and inviting them to taste time in two expressions, the bright orchard fruit lift of Toki and the richer, smoky newcomer, Toki Black. When the original Toki debuted in 2016, it stood apart from most Japanese whiskeys of the time, a bright floral blend built for cocktails anchored by Hakushu malt whiskey, Cheetah grain whiskey, and a touch of Yamazaki sherry cask whiskey for depth. Its clean profile and modest price point made it a bartender favorite and a gateway for curious drinkers. Toki Black keeps the Hakushu malt core as well as the Yamazaki sherry cask influence, but deepens the recipe by including Hakushu grain whiskey along with peated Hakushu malt whiskey. If you're into Japanese whiskey, it will come as no surprise to learn that modestly priced smoky Japanese blends are rare. And while it's officially only a limited time release, positive reception by the Whiskey Tangent Podcast could influence its future. Suntory is positioning Toki Black as a must-try for anyone curious about how they can stretch the Toki profile into richer territory without losing its easy drinking DNA. In the glass, the smoke lingers, not heavy, but insistent, like the last note of a record you wish you could play again and again.
All right, we have these in our neat glasses with a lid on them, so they should be building up that peat nose.
Yeah, the stats are really simple. The proof is 86. The age in mash bill is not disclosed. The price is $40.
I mean, definitely the peat there on the nose, as you would expect it to be.
Oh, peat and apples.
Yeah.
It's like a smoked apple.
It's not,
Do
not, an
people
over,
smoke apples?
not an overbearingly peatness.
It's pretty subtle, but it's there.
Sometimes I tell off Gabe's brother Pete. I'm like, hey, Pete, how you like them apples?
Oh, no.
He can be overbearing, though.
What else are you getting off the nose?
I mean,
besides smoking
it
apples?
smells completely different than the regular Toki. I mean, I get a lot of smoke, a lot of peat. It's hard to get past it.
I don't think it's a lot of smoke. Like most Japanese whiskeys, it's very subtle.
It's very subtle.
Yeah, it's diminutive, but it's good.
Well, it's fair, Gabe, but it's more smoke than the regular Toki.
Sure, well, for sure. But there's no smoke on the regular Toki.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
A lot of smoke.
Smoke them if you got them. All right, we'll take a sip. Oh, the smoke is definitely more present to me on the taste than on the smell. Is it too much for you, Ed?
No, because it's very present in the front of the palate.
Yeah.
Which is funny because normally peat is heavy on the finish. This
Yeah.
peat is not heavy on the finish.
I totally agree. It kind of disappears.
Because everything I've had peaty, whether it's like Ardbeg or Lefroy or whatever, once you take a sip, all you taste is peat for like a long time until you cleanse your palate with something. But this, it's there very, very faint when I drank it. But as soon as I take the sip, it's very peaty. And then it just, boom.
Yeah.
Then I get the original Toki flavors, the apple, the little bit of vanilla.
Yeah, a little pear and
Yeah.
like light fruits.
You thinking the peatiness diminishes? Because I think it's holding on for me.
Really?
Really? I
No,
do.
it kind of disappears for me at the end. I get the burst of it in the front.
How many sips have you had, Gabe? Is that your second? Oh, 3. So you might be a little ahead of me on the sip. Let's take 6 or 7 more sips, Scott, and then see what, maybe 9 or 10 more sips, and we'll see what the 12th sip tastes like.
It does have that typical Toki sensibilities, though, with the fruit, the lightness.
I want to be clear. It's not thin. It's light. There's a difference.
Yes.
Like, Toki's not dense. It doesn't have oily mouthfeel, nothing like that. But the black definitely has a lot more density to it.
Yeah, it's got some depth. I like how you said light, not thin, because the mouthfeel is not thin.
No, it's not.
Even though it's only 86, it still has some viscosity to
You
it.
would think it has. Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought it was kind of thin in the
I thought you were
that's okay.
saying you were making a distinction between thin and
no,
light.
I'm saying it doesn't have a thin flavor. Like it's like sometimes
yes.
you drink an 80 proof Irish whiskey that just kind of washes out.
Yeah, agreed.
This certainly doesn't allow you to ignore it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember liking the Toki quite a bit, but this, because of the smokiness, it does, do what that intro said. It kind of gives it like a little bit of pizzazz.
It's very, very weird. I'm not to counteract Gabe, but like I said, the peatiness was in the beginning, and when I swallow, I get this weird burst of fruit sweetness as soon as I swallow. Right for a second, it's like that's the last thing I get before the finish starts. It's
right,
really
because
weird.
usually the burst comes and then you swallow.
Right, exactly. It's like my weekends. Yeah, it's my side job when I'm trying to score in Kensington.
So, Gabe, what are you thinking?
It's good. I mean, after like having sipped it like a minute ago, it's like in the back of my tongue, there's a bit of maltiness on there.
Yes. Yes.
And even though I dropped a couple of drops of water just now, the smoke and the peat are kind of holding on to the back of my mouth a little bit.
I mean, peat's all over my mouth now, yes, because I've just drank faster than you normally would drink a drink. Like, I mean, I drank my whole ounce and a half in the time I've been talking. So I just felt like it wasn't as consistent as other peated whiskeys I've had as far as how it hits my palate.
Dropping water in it makes the beginning sweeter.
Yeah.
You can still taste the smoke, but it's a little bit reduced, and it tastes so much like a scotch now.
Yeah.
You know
with
what,
water
Scott?
in it. Yeah.
God, it would be great to try the cocktail that they would want us to try with this.
Well, we are going to try some cocktails, but not the Japanese highball because I think that's kind of boring.
No, but like they have other ones too on the menu, right?
They do. They have.
Oh my gosh, what do they have, Scott? What could we possibly make tonight?
Sometimes I think I should tell Ed what I'm planning, and sometimes I think I shouldn't.
I knew we were having cocktails. I'm just joshing with them.
All right, so we're going to do 2. I'm not going to tell you what's in them, but I'm going to tell you the names of them.
All right.
So the first one's called the Tokyo Night.
Okay.
Spelled Tokio, like the whiskey, Tokyo Night. And the second one is called the Umami, which sounds like a Boulevardier, which Ed will probably not like. But anyway, we're going to make both of them, and we're going to make them right now. Okay, we're back. I made the cocktails, and Ed and Gabe are already fighting
No, we're not.
because of the order that they have them in front of them.
He switched the glasses from left to right to left, and I'm like, it's out of order now. He's going to drink the wrong one because he's Gabe.
He won't drink the wrong one because they're obviously different colors.
I want hologram Gabe for this part.
And I'm Gabe.
I'm Gabe. I had things to do today. I should have done them. I should have,
You had nothing better than drinking with us today. What are you talking
You
about?
had an amazing time already.
Right.
And we're going to record something else after this.
If you say so, boss.
And we have Killer Cornbread.
Killer Cornbread.
This Friday night at the TLA.
Great band name. Killer
Opening up for
Cornbread.
Stabbing Cats.
Stabbing cats. I love
Inside
it.
joke.
I said that'd be funny because if the logo was cats with knives.
Right, you're holding knives. Yeah, stabbing cats. Right, because the cats are doing the stabbing.
Yeah, you'll hear it. It sounds offensive. Like, oh, who's stabbing? Oh, it's the cats doing
Are the
the
cats
Right.
stabbing other cats or random people on the
people.
street?
I think humans.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
people who don't like cats.
Definitely dogs, right? If it's like a Tom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the natural born enemy. Sure.
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 Mice, for sure.
Mice,
right, yeah, mice,
mice.
yep.
Yeah, stabbing
Step
mice.
on them. Then
That
you
seems
cut 'em.
unfair to stab mice.
No, I know.
Well, you need a smaller knife.
All right, so let's drink the cocktails. The first one, as I said, was called Tokyo Night. The ingredients are 2 ounces of Toki Black, half an ounce of coffee liqueur.
Ooh.
I'm using Mr. Black coffee liqueur because we're using Toki Black. See?
Because-
Synergy.
Because of all things being equal.
When
And-
we're drinking coffee, with what you lack, make sure you're drinking Mr. Black.
Thank you, and the crickets. Okay. And then 2 dashes of orange bitters with an orange peel expressed. And we will now taste it.
So what's in here?
Is it this one, Scott? Is it this one, Scott? The one I'm pointing at with 2 fingers?
I'm going to punch you in the neck, both of you. Right by the pharynx. Right there.
Get your cat to stab us.
I don't have a cat.
Yeah.
I wish I did.
A Whiskey Tangent Podcast does not advocate stabbing cats or any other animal.
No.
Stabbing should only be done with witty jokes and humor.
Or by the cats themselves. As previously discussed. Toki Black, coffee liqueur, orange bitters, Tokyo Night. Let's go. Oh, interesting. I don't really smell the coffee. I smell orange.
Yeah, very orangey.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
A lot of rind.
If you smell deeper, you'll get the coffee. Ooh, and a little smoke. Interesting. Going to take a sip.
It's very chilled, by the way.
Yes. I had the glasses in the freezer. Ooh, that's really
I went
good.
right down. I'm halfway done.
The coffee.
Oh, it's sweet. Got the smokiness. It's got a nice, deep, rich, iced coffee. Very fine, dark coffee.
A dark roast. Yeah.
I went one more sip because I'm not anywhere where you guys are right now.
Okay. Do you not like it? You don't.
So it's not terrible. I feel like it would be great without the smoke, without the peat. Like the peat's ruining it for me. And I'm like, yeah, the coffee does kind of hide the peat a bit, which my point is, well, let's just get rid of the peat. I don't like it. I wouldn't order it. The coffee liqueur is great.
Yeah.
If you've never tried Mr. Black coffee liqueur, please do. But do it with something besides Toki Black if you're me. But Scott and Gabe like it. So it's, if you like peat, you'll love this. And if you like peat, then you must not have grown up near Gabe. But
His brother's named Pete. Hi, Pete.
I don't think
Does Pete
I-
listen?
I don't think he listens. I'm not
Right.
That's why we don't like him.
right. Right. Like somewhere eating chicken and a biscuit drinking seltzer.
This drink has got like flavor all over the place.
It does. It
just
does.
dances
yes.
on your tongue.
Yes, it does. I don't like
Sweet,
part of
savory,
the flavor.
smoky, citrusy.
I still drank it all.
Right. He still drank it all, even though he didn't really like it that much.
I like to have the same drink with a different whiskey that didn't have peat in it. That's
Yeah.
all.
No, for sure.
Like, if I had this Bullet Rye, it'd be delicious.
I mean, I totally get it. I think it's terrific. I do like all the flavors in this. Gabe, you were saying the smokiness, the orange, the coffee, the sweet fruitiness of the Toki, aside from the smoke, it all combines really well, especially when you express that orange oil from the rind. It's delicious. I love it.
Yeah, it's like a battle royale on my tongue with a lot of different flavorings, like the
Yeah.
sweet,
Yes.
savory, the
it's
smoky.
a good cocktail. Well constructed.
I'm not offended
Yeah,
because I
right.
didn't make it
No,
up.
I'm just saying, but I mean, I can still identify that this is a well crafted cocktail.
Yeah.
Who made this, Scott?
Well, I made it, but I didn't create the recipe, is what I'm saying.
How'd you find this, though? How'd you find the recipe?
It's on the Toki Black website.
You wouldn't guess that, would you?
What's going on? Are you having a stroke? What's happening?
So if you want to find other cocktail for
No, it's
Toki
just-
whiskeys.
They have several cocktails on their website, and the other cocktail that we're going to try tonight, because I thought I was going to troll Ed with this one. This one's called the Umami-A. This is an interesting cocktail. So it's 1.5 ounces of Toki Black, 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. I used Koki, 1 ounce of Campari, and 2 drops of ponzu, which is a special sauce in Japanese cuisine. They said for me to make it for the cocktail, half soy sauce, half lemon juice, and it's just 2 drops. So it should give it like a citrusy little bent and a little saltiness. So we're going to smell and taste this one.
Very, very bright nose.
Yeah.
Sweet, but bitter. The Campari's right there. You can smell it.
Oh, yeah. You can smell Campari in this.
Kind of open up my nose a little bit.
I'm getting like a fruity brine
Yes.
Yeah.
salinity on there on the nose. Wow, that is amazing! All over the place.
It's actually not that bitter for me.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not.
If you did a 1/2 ounce of Campari, I think this would be very, very much in my wheelhouse. It's really good.
Right. If I put like 1.5 ounces of sweet vermouth and 1/2 ounce of Campari.
Yes. Or just another 1/2 ounce of the black, maybe. I don't know. But I enjoy this much more than the first one for some reason.
Well, because there's no smoke.
Yeah.
The smoke's gone.
It really is. Whatever the Campari did, it neutralized the smoke.
Yeah.
And it's now just a really bright, and by bright, I'm just trying to, it's how the
Bright.
the flavors are hitting really high.
It's the citrusy
Yeah.
kind of quality from both the Campari and the ponzu.
I'm getting like on the first sip, I'm getting like some red Kool-Aid, which evolves
Okay.
quickly
Yes.
into a nice milk chocolate.
Oh my God, red
and then
Kool-Aid
it goes
for
right
sure.
down to like an iced coffee lightly.
tastes more like you overdid it with the Angostura.
Right.
It doesn't have that really strong Campari bitterness that coats your whole tongue. And
Yeah.
it's almost like it battled the peat into a draw.
Yeah, the peat's still there, but it's got like a citrusy undertone in the background.
I know the complexity of this cocktail is insane.
Wow. Really good.
It's so different than anything I've ever tried.
It's so funny. So I thought that Ed was going to love the Tokyo Night and hate the Umami-A, and it's actually the opposite.
It's just Ed being honest. I mean,
Yo, no, I love it.
There was something off with the Tokyo Night. Here, the smoke, I haven't tasted the smoke yet.
Yeah.
It's blending with the strong, bitter notes of the Campari. So it's like neither one is overpowering. They're neutralized by each other.
I feel like with the Tokyo Night, it might be better if it's instead of 2 ounces of the Toki plus 1 ounce of the coffee liqueur, if we increase the coffee liqueur and decrease the Toki.
Yeah. Or just use Toki.
Or just regular Toki.
Exactly. I think if you use regular Toki exactly as
It
you
would be
did
delicious.
it would be delicious.
It would be delicious.
Yes.
It would. Yeah. Gabe, final thoughts on the cocktails and Toki Black.
Yeah, the Toki Black. I mean, if you're a fan of the Japanese whiskeys and you want to expand your horizons just a touch, and you're a Scotch fan, I think maybe it's something you want to give a shot. The mixed drinks, again, both of these are something I probably wouldn't find these in any restaurant in the area, but for Scott to have made these and the complexity and the taste evolution in my mouth.
I'd rather drink the Toki Black by itself than in that cocktail because I know what I'm getting into and I'm taking the journey of the fruit and the sweetness and the peat. But in that coffee drink, it's like everything's coffee, and then all of a sudden I'm left with this mouthful of peat. It's really weird. The Campari drink made it really interesting. I would much rather drink than the Tokyo Night. I would never have guessed that I've said. And I'd rather drink the Toki Black by itself than the Tokyo Night.
Right. I like the Umami-A a lot because I like the bitterness.
But I just had my last sip of it. It is good. It's getting better and better.
Yeah.
As my mouth is used to the bitterness now, I'm like, let's go.
Because I like that bitterness, but like the ponzu, I think, is the genius of this cocktail
yes.
with the soy sauce and the lemon juice together.
I think the lemon also helps neutralize the
Yes.
peat.
Yeah, there's an undertoning of
Yes.
salinity in there.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's noticeable.
If you made one of these once a month for me, I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like as a change up.
And the Tokyo Night, I do agree that it's a little too smoky. So if we cut back the Toki Black, or like it suggested, just use the regular Toki with more coffee liqueur, that would
Yeah.
taste also good. Although I liked it the way that it was presented to us. The Tokyo Black itself, like I said before, I really enjoy that. And it just works really well with the fruity sweetness of the regular Toki that we all love, the apples and the pears,
Yes.
and just lightly spiced.
Yes.
I mean, this is kind of eye-opening. We should get back to Japanese whiskey. It's been a
Yes.
long time.
It's been a long time. And,
Been a
you know,
long time, been a long time, been a long,
Lonely, 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 lonely.
How do you say that? Umami?
Umami-A.
Umami. I'm thinking like what else this could be tweaked with, and I'm thinking like maybe a little splash of amaretto.
Ooh.
Might
Oh,
be
wow.
an
Little
interesting
nuttiness.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Maybe
little,
that's something to consider. I think you can play with this a little bit.
I didn't know
Sure.
your 7-year-old aunt showed up. How do you make me an amaretto sour?
Aunt Gabe is here.
No, but I think you
No, it's
understand where I'm
fine.
coming from.
Sure. No.
Hey there, fellas. Make me a umami, but put a splash of
Oh my
Di-Serono in
God.
there.
Scott has a blonde wig on, red lipstick, and a 12-inch cigarette.
Di-Serono, do you have the big bottle? Give me the big bottle, Gabe.
Okay, we're gonna edit this out.
You know my Aunt Scotty.
Yeah, Aunt Scotty, yeah.
Yeah, dressed in a full skirt, pantsuit.
Yeah, go back to our Prohibition cocktails episode that we did during the pandemic. Ed and I
Red
tell
hair.
stories about our great aunts.
Red hair, the 120 cigarettes, the big red lipstick around the cigarette too.
Yes.
And I used to love her so much. She was like the first woman that I actually didn't even realize I found sexy because I was only like 9.
Right.
But I'm like, nobody else looked like Aunt Scott. She would walk in, she had a sachet to her, you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? And
Like
she
Christina Hendricks
she was
from
probably
Mad Men.
50 back then. Right, exactly.
Yes.
Like, right.
Joan.
Yeah. Joan.
Swagger, perhaps.
Yeah, like that or Donna from
Suits.
Suits,
Yeah, Donna's great.
Same type of character,
Yes.
but more like Joan.
Joan, yeah.
because from the time period, because she's still dressed a little bit outdated.
Yeah.
So you figure when I'm 9, it's like 76, 77.
Right.
So
Yeah.
she was mad hot in like 1950.
Sure.
And so it's 76. She's now towards the end of the glory days, but she's
still-
curvy
Yep.
and still knows how to move and still captivating to watch her talk and
And you
smoke.
know, all the other aunts are like, oh my God, can you see what she
Like,
wore?
oh my God, look what
shit.
Scott's wearing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because she was like maybe 8, 9 years older than my mom. But, you know, my mom was a mom and she was not a mom. I don't think she ever had kids.
Made the right
Yeah,
decision.
she just banged my uncle. That was her job.
Wow, that was her job.
My
Okay.
Uncle Tom was he was a CB. I talked about him too.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Your Uncle Tom?
Yeah, he was a construction battalion.
Yeah,
in
did he have
World
a
War
cabin?
II. Oh, then Uncle Tom's cabin when he's banging Scott.
Wait, Aunt Scott, not Scott.
No, and Scott.
Right.
Yeah.
It was both, wasn't it?
And Scotty.
Depends what he looks like and how much I've had to drink.
But my uncle died actually very young, unfortunately, when I was like 12. Weird fact, I wore the same suit to his funeral and my ex-wife's first wedding. Which I was 13 at.
Listeners, if
Oh,
you
my
listen
God.
closely, you can hear us going off the rails.
Okay, so I don't know. Ed, take us out.
So Suntory really makes good whiskey, and in this country, I don't think that it's really celebrated enough. They're a global brand. I mean, they own Jim Beam. We've talked about that.
Yep.
And I think that Japanese whiskey, maybe it's their fault. They don't market it very well here. They really don't. Every now and then, there'll be like a back page of a magazine that'll have the Suntory product, but basically, it's like they don't really seem to give a damn if we drink their product or not. They sell enough, I guess, to make their nut. And of course, they make money off of Jim Beam now too. So I guess they figure like, well, we'll use American whiskeys to sell Americans, and we'll sell our whiskey in Europe and all. I don't know, but
That's
I know.
true. I think it's maybe a little too subtle for American palates.
Yeah, and I know that some Americans appreciate it, and
Sure.
there is some that's very good. But I think another thing is, you know, the Yubiki Harmony. I have a bottle of that at home.
Yeah.
It could be $125, $130, and then you got the Yamazaki 12 and 18, and they start to get $250, $300. It's not celebrated enough for people to pay that type of money.
Right.
Yeah.
You
So-
probably got the Nikki Coffee Grain line too as well, right?
60, 70 for that, right?
If you don't know anything about it,
Right.
Are you willing to drop that much for something you
No,
don't know?
I mean, I wouldn't. There is bargains to be had, right? I mean, one of the top 30 whiskeys of the year. Remember, it was like a $30 Japanese whiskey. I can't remember. It
I can't
had a number,
remember.
It had a number to it. Remember?
The Mars
You got the Mars
EY
EY 45.
45.
yeah,
That's
you,
it.
right,
Great
you-
bottle. Very
Yeah.
much.
37, $38 that
We
year.
did that on our
Yes.
the Japanese episode, whatever that was.
Right.
I think the bottom line is you got to do your homework. If you're a whiskey drinker and you want to expand, you have to read up and find out what's out there.
So I really appreciate Toki trying to throw the peat in. It's a journey they're on too. They've been making whiskey for 110 years.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: 99% of the time, if you're drinking something peated, the peat comes from Scotland.
Right.
All right. So anyway, we're all over the place, but it was a good episode. It's
great.
I want to thank Scott for getting the Toki Black and us trying it. The cocktails are very interesting. It came down completely different than how I thought it was going to come
Oh,
down.
I thought too.
That's just makes it so much fun.
Right.
So go out and get yourself a bottle of Toki or Toki Black or Hibiki Harmony, whatever you want to do. So for the Whiskey Tangent Podcast, I'm Ed.
Scott.
I am Gabe.
Cheers, everybody.
Later.